What's up? Let's talk about being overwhelmed, having no help, be it professionally or personally, and that the help that you do have is always subpar. Do you have somebody that comes and helps you at your house, or do you have a colleague or help like an editor or a social media, content manager that's just not hitting the spot? And you're like, why do I always hit the wall of subpar help? Hmm, maybe you're subpar. Have you ever thought about that? That the energy that you are putting out into the world is the energy that you always got it, you want to be in control of the control, and that you take up the space where somebody could help you and assist you, that they can't show up as the expert in the help that you need from them. That you're always dictating and delegating in a way that is really your way, and you don't honor their way. But it always gets the same result. Their way gets the result that you would want, but you're not able to do that and find out about their way because you're always delegating and dictating how somebody should look, arrive, and be. So maybe you're subpar. And I know that's a hard thing to really sit with because you're thinking, but I do this, I do that. And I'm not talking about self-esteem per se. What I'm talking about is if you're subpar, if you're not showing up for you, then that means that what you're communicating to the world and to the universe is that you don't matter. So if you tell your child, hey, I need you to do the dishes, or I need you to do your homework, right? Or you tell your editor, hey, these are the things that I need to be done, and they don't hear the urgency or they don't pick up exactly what you need them to do, you're like, well, what's going on? But my question is, are you tending to you? Are you providing subpar services to you? And I have to say that you probably are providing subpar services to yourself. Well, what does that look like? I'll give you a story. At the beginning of my business, I tried to hire people, assistant, somebody to come under me to take on some of my clients. And I was very hands-on my business. It's like a child. So at the beginning of my business, it's an infant. And so I'm always hands-on. I want to get it right. And I felt that nobody really respected my business, my baby, the way I respected it and loved it. Just like if you're a mother, nobody loves your kids the way you love your kids. And you feel like you know what's right for them, not saying you're wrong. So when I was like this with my business, I had subpar help. They could not be them and grow because I provided limited space for them. And I was telling them without words how to grow and how to be. So what happened was I got subpar help. And then once I started realizing my business started growing, that I am not an expert in every aspect of my business and my life. I know the things that I want to do, but I had to start engaging experts to help me in my personal and professional life. And once I did that, I realized that I stopped attracting subpar help and assistance. I now have an assistant that thinks beyond me. And when she feels that she's not doing the work that I need to be successful, she'll come to me. And when I feel that I'm not being what she needs me to be so she can do her job, I apologize and I check myself. And I come to the table and say, this is what I'm not doing well at, and I apologize, and I'm going to be vulnerable with you in this moment, and this is what I need for me to get here and for the business to get there. So if you're subpar, right, you're getting subpar help or you're not getting help, One of the things I want you to think about is, what do you desire? And so I run people through this equation of, what do you desire? Manifest, right? Think about what you wanted to look like, smell like, taste like, feel like, what you wanted to, what you want to like see, right? And embody that. I always start there. And then we work our way through, all right, you want to see this. Well, what's in the way? Why can't you do those things? And then we eventually get to the root cause. What is it? So my root cause was, this is my baby. This is my business. And I wanted people to do and be a soldier to my business and be aligned with what I wanted them to do. And so I stunted their growth and their creativity. I was trying to be in the control of the control. And guess what? You don't even like anybody to be in control of your control. So you're getting subpar results from other people because you're subpar. You might not like to hear that, but because you're subpar. So I just ask you, do you want to find a solution? Do you want to find a solution of why you can't charge the amount that you really are worth? Why your partner can't show up the way you need them to show up? Why you can't have help and assistance the way you desire, your heart desires? What wall is in between that? Or why you can't navigate with the world the way you truly want to, because there are things in your way. So I want you to check out the link. It's Solution Week with Marsha. It's a challenge, a one-on-one challenge. There's 3 spots. I want you to click the link and schedule a time, and I would love to see you on my calendar. You want solutions, right? You are not subpar, you're high quality, but you're not living life that way. Be well, be amazing, and most of all, be you.